Welcome to the Shameless Plug with Crimson Vibes and Denise's Creative Mind.
We spotlight the real, no shame in the game. Two queens with the mic calling out your name. From side hustle dreams to headline steam, we raise your voice, we build your team. We don't whisper, we amplify. Your story's power can't touch the sky. This ain't luck, it's divine design. You show up and we align. This is the Shameless Plug, we show you love. Co-sign, you shine like stars above. Then it's Trend and Lean, the dream tag team. Plugged in, turned up, shameless and supreme. Let them watch you break the mold. Your biz, your brand, your story too. You're next, you're bold, the space is yours. We open paths, unlock new doors. No filters needed, just your flame. We hype your purpose, speak your name.
Plug.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
We are here. Welcome to the Shameless Plug podcast. I am Deneen Akana.
And I am Denitra K. Taylor.
That's who you are, girl. That's who you are. And we are here for our second episode of the year, which is season 2, episode number 2. Yes, we are going to stay on track. That's for right now, right? See us like
we're good right now.
Right, we good right now, but see us like in July or something like that. Be like, what episode is this? So we'd be like,
no, we got this. We got this all year long. We got this.
All right, I'm leaving it on you.
Why you gotta leave it on me though? How about you leave it on us?
Nah.
Us,
No, I'm making
together collectively.
I'm making an executive decision.
Wait, we partners. You can't make an executive decision. This is a democracy. It's not a monarchy, it's a democracy. We gotta talk about this.
All right. Oh, we still gotta have our first like board meeting or something, right? We were supposed to have.
Yeah, we definitely gotta have it, but Tom is not around, so now we can make a democratic decision on what to do about Tom. How about that?
I've been trying to make one since he's been hired, since he started. Okay, what you talking about? I've been trying since Cat was a kitty. I've been trying. Okay.
Did you say since Cat was a kitty?
Since Cat was a kitty. It's old school, right? I got that from my sister. She said since Cat was a kitty, and then the other one was since the Pope was an altar boy.
You know what? I'm gonna take those. I like that. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
So bottom line, it's a long ass time, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, let me give a shout out to Renee. VS Kiki is watching. Hey, how are
Renee?
you, girl? What's up? Yeah. So what's up, girl? What's up? Let's talk about. Hey, she's like, hey, Teach. Hey, love. How are you?
Oh, hey. Oh, that's awesome. You got your students are in here.
I don't like to call them students. You know what I'm saying? It's a community. I like
teaching them. So
I know, but I don't like calling them my students and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They're real cool. Oh my God. But wait, since you brought it up, let me show you. Hold. Okay. Oh, damn. You know what? Do we have time to play the video?
Play the video.
I just no wait. You talk. Go ahead, talk. Let me see if I can get it up.
Okay. Well, I'll talk while she.
That didn't come out right.
You got it?
No. But I thought let me see if I can get it up. I was like, that didn't come out right. But let me.
Well, we know what you're talking about.
Video. I'm gonna pull
up. Well, first and foremost, before we do anything else, we want to say thank you to the Squirrel Vision Network. Thank you
Yes.
for, taking on the Shameless Plug podcast. You can catch not all, but you can catch our past episodes on the Squirrel Vision Network. All you have to do is download the app. It is free, and you will be able to catch, back interviews. So please do so. And what have I been up to? You know what? I have to shout out my filming family. I really do. So shout out to my wonderful filming family, who consists of Mr. TJ Harper, who's a brother of mine, Mintaka Bauer, who is my other brother, Bill DeCola, who's my other brother, and my sister Tamika Melvin, my sister from Brooklyn, and my significant other, Alice. We are in the process of getting our schedule together. It's going to be a crazy filming year for us, but I'm here for it. I'm so looking forward to everything. So that's what's been going on with me. We getting ready to. We're
the
filming
women
the end
of
of this
Creative
month.
Mind Assemble completed a challenge, and they did.
See, I didn't even want it to come up yet. I had to set it up, but I didn't want it to come up. Okay, go ahead. Oh, wait, I took you off.
That's
my bad.
Play the video. Play.
No. I gotta set it up. I didn't know like it was gonna pop up like that or whatever. But go ahead. Yeah.
Girl, you fine. Go ahead and play. I'm ready. I want to watch it. It's a new thing. Y'all ready?
You haven't seen it either?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
So I'm the first time watching too, so I'm ready.
All right. So what happens is, I have a school on the school community called Creative Minds Assemble, and I have a bunch of ladies that in there. And basically, what I do is it's a community. We have a community board where we talk. I share ideas. They share ideas. I share things on how to elevate their design so that they can make income, passive income with their designs. Just make them stand out a little bit more. I show them how to work their way around in Canva and everything. So I'm a hands-on person. If you check out all the other schools, like they have all the modules, there's nothing wrong with it. They have all the modules and they have this and they have that. And I'm not going to lie, I just haven't had time to really set mine up. And the ladies are very understanding. But what I do is I like hands-on. So once a week, we normally have a Zoom where it's kind of like a once a week. And it's usually, because it's still a small community, where it's like about maybe 5 to 6 ladies that come on and we'll talk one-on-one. I'll help them with their designs. They share their screen. We walk through things, show them how to do this, change things. So it's really cool. And I like that. But what the thing about is that every week I give them a challenge. On Wednesday, I give them a challenge. And then on Sunday, I go live at 6 o'clock on TikTok. And then we try to get as many people we can in the chat. And then we vote on who's the winner. So last week was, I found an outfit. It was an outfit, a Tommy Hilfiger outfit. And it was just like the pants, the shoes, and this and that. And I told them that they had to, the name of the challenge was called Who Wore It Best. And so they had to put it either on themselves or AI model and everything and present it. And so that's what they did. When I tell you these ladies showed up, they showed the hell up. Like they really showed up. So I was like, wow. So we kept talking about it. And I was like, I'm really proud of you ladies. You really did it. And so then we were like, I said, oh, we should make a video. They was like, yeah, let's make a video. So, well, we need a song. But then we go into ChatGPT, we get the birds and we get this and that and whatever. So then we go over to Suno and then we make the song and everything. And then I put it all together as a video. Oh my God. So this is the video of my school, Creative Minds, challenge number 17, Who Wore It Best, with the song. They named it Feeling Herself. All right.
Oh,
so this is what it's called. So here we go. Let's watch it.
I'm ready.
Come to play.
Oh, wait. I start from the beginning.
The women of Creative Mind Assemble completed a challenge, and they did not come to play.
Hair, check. Outfit, on fleek. Smelling elite. I'm ready for my date.
Yeah. knowing who she is. No mirror needed, she sees it clear. Takes the world right by the hand, leaves a mark everywhere she stands. She moves with purpose, grace in her stride, faith in her heart, fire. She don't fall, she don't shrink. She creates before she thinks. Every step, divine design. She's walking truth, she's walking time. Ooh, she feeling herself. Hallelujah, yes. Standing in her power. She's blessed. No permission, no regret. No permission, no regret. She feeling herself. She's seeing herself. And she ain't done yet. Hands lifted high, head held strong. This is her life. This is her song. Unapologetic, no edit, crafty, classy. She let him get it. Be yourself, no pretend. House of Juice, untamed, won't bend. Yeah, be authentic, rooted and real. Dimitri, fierce, you know the deal. Kia, sophisticated, smooth when she slides. Linda, unbothered, peace on her side. Renee, empowered, walking in truth. Beloved, bossed up, that's grown woman proof. Different lanes, same crown. Every queen, standing her ground. No comparison, no disguise. Just purpose lit up in her eyes. She feeling up. She blessed, no permission, no regret. She feeling herself, and she ain't done yet. Hands lifted high, head held strong. This is her life, this is her song. Creator made, intentionally, no flaws, just originality. Every scar tells victory. Every tear, water destiny. She don't chase, she align. What's for her shows up on time. She don't chase, she align. Moves for her. She feeling herself. Can't you tell? Walking in life, walking well. From her spirit to her name. She owning joy, she owning change. She feeling herself. Yes indeed. She is everything she needs. She feels so feeling herself.
Isn't that
Oh my goodness. Yes.
my
That was
girls? I'm so
beautiful.
proud of them. I'm so proud of them. So this
That was
is
so
what I do
awesome.
when I'm on TikTok live for the last couple of nights. I'm really into these songs, girl. I'm really into making these songs. I actually made
I
a
need that
reggae one
song.
last night that we got to put together when I go live on TikTok again. So, but yeah,
I need
they
that song.
showed up. Yes, Renee is one of them. Renee is one of them.
Yes.
They showed up and showed
Yes.
okay.
That was beautiful.
I'm so proud. So that's really what I've been doing all week. You know, I'm
That's
tired. I'm tired.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm
But that
tired.
was beautiful and very inspiring. I love it.
Thank you. And it's right, it's like it's for all women. It's for
Yeah.
all women, I did not know that it was something like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
So it's all good. So what's up? So what we're gonna talk about? Well, not what we're gonna talk about. We have a guest. Hold on, I just gotta delete some comments.
We got two
That is,
guests.
yes, we have two guests. Yes, we have two guests. So our first guest, someone near me, because most of the people's in the South, the dirty South, so it's not too far, right across the bridge. All right, and this is King Daniel is from Camden, New Jersey, native and unapologetic host of the In Your Face show With nearly 4 years in the podcast game, he's built a reputation for bold conversations, raw honesty, and fearless takes. A comic book artist and creator of Jarhead Revelations, King Daniel brings culture, creativity, and real talk straight to the mic. No filters, no fluff, just in your face. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. I think we in for it today. Welcome, welcome, welcome,
What up,
welcome.
yo? What up? What up? What up?
Wait,
How
hold
you
on, hold on.
doing?
We supposed to
I'm
have
doing
somebody
good.
all of this. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Oh, yes.
A little whack applause and whatnot.
Thank
But
you,
that's
thank you,
how much
thank you, thank you.
appreciation that you are here. Welcome to a Shameless Plug podcast. Mr. King Daniel, how are you?
I'm doing well, doing well, doing awesome, doing awesome. You know, just doing great, doing great.
Well, that is good.
Yes,
That is good.
welcome. We I had the opportunity to be on his show and we had a great time. So I was like, we're gonna get you to come on to our show,
Yes.
and so I like being on the In Your Face show. I was like, it was really in your face. But we had a really good time, great conversation, so and he's a man that wears many hats.
Okay.
Yes, he
Well,
is.
let's talk
That's right.
about some of these hats. What are these hats that he wears?
Well, you know, I do my own podcast by myself. I control the camera, control the promotions, control all of
Wow.
it. Control
Everything.
the promotions. I basically been promote. How I do my promotions, right? And this is how you can really get your on Facebook. How you can mess with the algorithm, right? To get people to actually keep seeing your posts. You know how in Facebook where you put a post up and it'll go all the way down in the algorithm.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to go through that, right? To where when you post a status, what you do is you like the status and then you comment under it. And basically, what that'll do is mess with the algorithm to keep your statuses on top where everybody can see it.
Okay.
Oh.
So like the post and then comment.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
That's
When I
a
do, like sometimes when I comment, like I'll just comment and I'll in the comments I'll put like at highlights, so it go to all my highlights or followers. And so is that good or?
it's good, but sometimes it won't go to all your followers and all of your highlights. You know what I'm saying? But if you
Mm,
actually like it and comment under it, it will stay right there, and people will start to comment and everything. Yes, ma'am.
okay. I know you didn't just say yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's respect. You know, I grew
I
up like that.
understand. I understand that, and I can respect that. But however, I am a woman of a certain age, battling a certain age, and sometimes when I hear that yes, ma'am, I'm like, it reminds me that I am a woman of a certain age. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna do the yes, ma'am.
Oh, you a sexy mama. You got that.
I don't care how sexy, whatever you think I am, whatever. Okay, but it
Sexy
doesn't
mama.
matter. It does not change the numbers. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm proud of my numbers, but still, it's sometimes it's a reminder. You know, you've lived
Miss
over half
Lady,
your life. You know.
Miss
There,
Lady,
there you
Miss
go. Call
Lady,
just Miss Lady. There you go. How
Miss
about
Lady.
is that
Yes, ma'am,
better?
Miss
Why you
Lady.
just can't say D? Why you just can't say
Miss D. Well, Miss D. Okay, Miss D. All right.
Now,
Oh, you can, hey, you
Denise,
can always say
Denise,
young pretty thing. You can say young
Denise,
pretty
Miss
Denise.
D. Miss D.
You
Miss
have been
D.
down south more than enough to know that you've been
thing.
down
He ain't
this
from
way
the South.
more.
He from Jersey.
My,
That's okay.
my family from the South. They from Dublin and
See,
Tempton.
look at there. See,
I know a
Whatever.
little bit about the South. I know a good bit, good bit.
All
You
right.
see.
know.
All right. All right. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well,
All
you
right.
know, well, what I do is when it comes to all the hats, I do my own promotions. I do my own pushing it out there. I've been on multiple platforms, been on multiple shows, been on multiple what you call that networks and everything. My show is on Roku. My show is on Lions Den Radio. It's just when doing all those episodes, you kind of get weighed down a little bit because you know you're moving fast. Me,
Yeah.
I kind of my process is doing my shows is I move fast, I move diligent, and my mind is moving fast at fast pace. And so it's only me, and I have no money doing this. I've been doing this without any money. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing this, and I didn't tell Miss Denitra this. I was holding it for this time. I've
Okay.
actually my first year I've accomplished 300. I have accomplished 100 episodes before the year was up, and that was 2023.
Wow.
And in 2024, I've averaged 200 episodes before 2024 was up.
Wow.
And I'm on my 2025. Didn't get that goal, but I'm still working on that goal. Still working on that goal. So
That's all right. Main thing
I'm on
is you're still working on it. So
yes,
Right.
yes, ma'am.
Right.
I
You're
never
doing
quit.
it by yourself, you know?
Yeah, and I actually do. I normally do three shows a day. For my show, 3 or maybe 5, but and it's all
5
live,
shows.
so it's all live and it's all raw. So I'm always tiring myself out, but a lot of people would tell me, man, how do you do 3 or 4 or 5 shows at a time? When you're built to do this, when you're called, matter of fact, when you're chosen to do something, when you're chosen to do it, you have no other choice but to do it. It becomes who you are, and like it comes second nature. You know, you can't do nothing but do it, and I did it without just sheer just determination. I'm determined to hit. I'm determined for people to hear me. I'm going to kick that door down, and I'm going to make sure you hear me.
I know that's right. That's how we feel about being screenwriters. We just gonna if we can't knock the door down, we create our own door and go through it.
Yes, in this business, everybody wants to do it the clean way. I'd rather get my hands dirty. I'd rather kick the door in, and I'd rather get my hands dirty and win.
Hold on.
That,
what you mean by dirty? Now I know you're not like Big Red, where you hanging people out the window saying that you're
no.
You know what I'm
saying? Hours are 9 to 5.
Because like you have it's like this. You have the big shows. You have the shows. A lot of the shows that's on top, like the Joe Rogans, the $1 Million Worth of Games, the Shannon Sharp show, all those shows that's up there, that's podcasting, right?
Yeah.
And what a lot of people don't know about those shows, those are cash grabs. Those are shows that are not going to be around 20 to 10 years out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Those are just cash grabs, and there are shows that don't put the little man up. They don't build the little man up. They build they keep the rich richer. That's why you see a lot of the rich staying rich, and the poor still poor. They don't care about the poor. You know what I'm saying? And if you talk to them, a lot of them would you have to pay them to get on their show. When on my show, you don't have to pay. I don't force you to do anything like that. I don't because God told me like this: people will respect you and love you more than you making them pay to come on your show, because they're going to realize that you're the one that worked the hardest. You're the one that put your life on the line. You're the one that put it all on the line to get where you want to be. And a lot of them already was big coming into this.
Yeah,
they're going off of their influence and their name. Mm-hmm. When it comes to me, guys like me, I built this shit off of sheer real and sheer energy, and just fighting through the ups and downs, and fighting through the technical difficulties, fighting through all the BS. So yeah, this is nothing to me. This is piece of cake.
So I gotta give a shout out to Mr. Brent Moore Gaskins, who played in my very first movie, Animom. He played Mr. Mitchell Ellis. He was our leading guy. So hey, bro, good to see you. Hey. Thank you for joining in. I did gotta shout out my peoples. Well, we have some questions for you. And we mix it up a little bit, some fun stuff, want to get to know you. So Denise, you got your first question?
Of course.
Yes, she does.
Talk to me.
So your podcast is known for bold conversations and raw honesty. Why was it important for you to create a space with no filters and no fluff, even when the topics get unfortunate, uncomfortable?
Well, we don't have a show out there that represents us. We don't have a show out there that represents the streets. We don't have a show that represents the hood, that represents the get it down and get dirty with it. We don't represent. They don't have a show that represents us. And so what I decided, I came off a show where I got, you know, disrespected, and I got, laughed at and picked on, and by people of our culture. So
Of
what I
course.
did, I said, all right, I was like the Bobby Brown of the new edition. I was like, I'm gonna do it my way, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just go in. I'm gonna just do it. And I knew I was gonna be a star doing it, and so I did it. And I'm great at doing it. And people, it's like this. People followed my blueprint of how I did it, and how I put it all together. And basically, they may not say it, but I watched everything. So they follow my blueprint of how raw I am with mine. Like, I don't hold no filter, because there's not a lot of shows out there that's raw out there, that will tell it like it is, that don't give a fuck if you're fucking, people will get you in trouble if you get kicked off. We're still gonna talk. We're still gonna keep it real. We still gonna show up and show out. That's just the way it is. The party don't start till the king get there. That's what it is. That's all it's gonna be.
All right now. Yeah, this one ain't gonna go on the other network. So I got a question.
Talk to me.
So Jarhead Revelations blends creativity and culture. That's your comic book that we know. What message were you most intentional about getting across through that story?
Well, that message, right? It's so dear to me, right? We're so worried about race and so worried about, who's better and who's not. People don't realize multicultural. Everything comes from the black culture, right? And I've gotten flack for making my character look white, but he wasn't white. You know what I'm saying? He's all everything that is powerful. The Russian culture, Italian culture, the Native American culture, and the black culture, right? So if you really look at it, all of those cultures are dominant in its own way, right? And all of those cultures come from the African culture, the African lineage. If you go back and do your research, all of that, Russian culture, all of that comes from the African culture, right? And me being a godly man that I am, me being the man that I am, I basically talked to God about it, and He told me, "Hey, if you want to start a revolution, if you want to kick the door down, if you want to do what I did, do something that's outside of the box. Make your character multicultural, so that way it could touch multiple people instead of just the black folks." And if you notice, our people are so quick to down something that is not black, or down something that they don't understand, or down something that's not cool to them, or whatever. And I've gotten flack for supposedly making my character look white. Well, if you realize it, right? In due time, it's a marketing strategy. It's a market to my madness. You see what I'm saying? Because if you really look at it like this, why market something to just one set of people when you can market it to the whole damn world?
Yeah, that's definitely true. That is so true.
It's like a black movie, right? If you just market to black folks, only black folks is going to see it, and not every black folk is going to love it, right?
Yeah.
You may get like 40% of black folks loving that movie. They're gonna pick that thing apart like it's some chicken, right? And if you market it to all the cultures of people, you may get 90% of that time, 90% of those cultures loving it. And so your message may get to them, it may not get to the black culture, half of it. You see what I'm saying? And that's the honest truth, because I've been in a business where my people downed me and put me down and bought my products because they thought it was pity. I don't want you to buy my shit because it's pity. I want you to buy my shit because you love it, because you respect it, because it's down and dirty. It's what we are, right?
Mm-hmm.
But nah, they bought it because I'm gonna just buy this because I feel sorry. No, I want you to keep your shit, keep your money. I want somebody to buy my product that's of my culture because they understand what I'm trying to do, because they
Yeah.
love what I was doing and they love who I am. They love what we're trying to build here.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. So and it's just to me, if Batman is white, how is it that you accept him but you don't accept Jarhead? Please tell me.
Mm.
This is
I,
true.
oh, I know.
Everybody loves Batman.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Batman.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Batman.
To a certain extent, because I'm not gonna lie, when I see the movie, it just irritates the crap out of me with his voice. That he be doing too much with his voice, and that just irritates me. Yeah,
Right.
Like this.
Yeah.
I don't like the Batman.
Yeah.
I'm Batman. You don't like that?
It's understandable. Yeah. It's understandable, you know? And
how can you not like Batman?
I'm just saying because it's like, in all honesty, if you really look at it, the Black Panther movie, it was a slap in the face to black folks. It was a real slap in the face to black folks because it's basically showing you that the colonizer basically saved us. No, when the colonizers enslaved us rather than saving us, if you really look at it.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, you seen black folks wearing dashikis and all that shit, but you didn't get to know the whole story. Read the comic first before you start wearing dashikis. It was nothing about black folks. It was not about us. It was more about, did you realize, if y'all noticed too, a white man wrote Black Panther. Yeah.
Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, they were under. Yeah, so that's not necessarily. Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Yeah. So I'd rather.
comments.
So how can a white man write about a black culture when they don't even know our culture?
That's true. That's true. Well, look, we got one more question for you, and I'm gonna let Deneen ask her question. I'm okay.
Go ahead.
I saw my blanket on the. I'm like, what is this gray thing behind me? That was my blanket.
What you trying to grab for?
We keep it real here. When you said we keep it real, we keep it raw. You know what I'm saying? Because it be cold in my house. I keep my blanket near me, but I'm like, what is this behind me?
Blanket, gotcha. What's your question, sis?
I want to go to my fun question because my fun question has like two parts to it. So my fun question is, if you could, on your podcast, right? If you can have any live, living or dead, 3 people to have on your podcast at the same time, who would they be and what questions would you ask them?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I would have Bobby Brown, the young Bobby Brown on there.
Oh, the young Bobby Brown?
Young Bobby.
Okay.
I would have I'll have Bernie Mac on there.
Oh.
I have Bernie Mac. I'll also, who else? I'll also have Mike Tyson on there, young Mike Tyson.
Oh, that would be a very interesting show.
And you know what I would ask Bobby, right? What I would ask Bobby is, what was it like kicking down the doors, building your own legacy, building your own code, building your own, actually, your own swag and throwing it in the face of your bandmates and letting them know that I'm the shit. I'm that nigga that made it. I'm the one that built New Edition. And I'm the one that's going to tear it down, and y'all ain't going to be bigger than me. He basically paved the way for me to do what I did. And, basically. And what I would ask Mr. Mike Tyson, how does it feel to be cheated? How does it feel to be cheated by and lose and have people look down on you and, have your legacy look bad and, basically get cheated out of your how do you match by Buster Douglas, and he'll even tell you he got cheated. Buster Douglas will tell you they cheated, you know. And ever since then, Mike Tyson wasn't the same, you know.
Yeah.
And I would ask him, how does it feel for his first trainer to die on him, and for him to lose that trainer, his first trainer, and how does it feel? How do you feel now from back then to now, you know?
Yeah.
And also, what I would ask, you know, Mr. Bernie Mac is, you know, what was it like being the king of the comedy? What was it like other comics trying to mimic your style and trying to, you know, tear down your legacy and trying to take what was yours and become who you are, to basically make theirs, you know? Stuff questions, you know, I like to ask, you know.
Those are good questions.
Those are really good questions.
Well, basically, it goes from basically studying all of their styles of entertainment.
Yeah.
And what I did was, you know, I look at Bobby and I look at his swag and how unapologetic he is and unsolicited, and how raunchy and raw he is. That's where I get my confidence from. That at the time when I first saw Bobby, I said that's what I want to be like, and that's who I wanted. I want to take his confidence and add it to what I do, and that's where it comes from. And basically, Mike Tyson, with his raw and tenacity, his demeanor, his intimidation, his knock him down. You stack him up, I'm gonna knock him down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't jump up to get knocked down. You know what I'm saying? And that's my model. You know what I'm saying? Every challenge that stands before me, it will get knocked down. Every episode, every guest will get knocked down. I will knock it down. I'll overcome it. Easy, bang. And Mr. Bernie Mac, you know, his longevity, who he is, who he was, and what he stood for, you know, and why he did what he did, and what he brought to being a comedian, what he brought to the stage. He brought honesty, and he brought real life, and he brought just being who he was, and that's what I wanted to do. That's what I added to me. Bring my real life into what I do. Yes.
Okay.
Awesome. That's awesome. Well, we're going to have you come back on the show, of course. But, you know, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule with everything you got going on.
Oh, my God. I know.
To join us on here, you know, and tell everybody where they can find you at, where they can find your show at. You know, we want you to shine your light on your hustle.
Well, you can find me on YouTube, the In Your Face Show, then put the In Your Face Show. A lot of people say In Your Face, but it's the In Your Face Show.
Okay.
And then put Daniel Teller next to it. Then you'll find me. And hit like and subscribe to that channel. Hit the notification bell, you know. Because I guarantee you're gonna love my content. You're gonna love the way I do it. You're gonna maybe want to come on and enjoy the festivities, because God is always there. And on Facebook is King Daniel Taylor. You can find me there. You can communicate, come and talk to me, become friends. You know. I also have merchandise coming out very, very soon.
Oh, cool.
It's listed IYF. For In Your Face. I'll send Miss Denitra some of the wardrobe that I'm putting out. It's mock-ups. So when we do come out, I'll send y'all the link so y'all can go grab a couple things. We're coming up with crop tops, hoodies, t-shirts, and as we go, we're gonna come out with more stuff. But
thank God I lost 2 pounds. I can wear me a crop top now.
Go ahead on with your bag.
Yes. Yeah, we had beanies as well. So if you're down with that, we'll be coming out 2026 for the In Your Face Nation. It's coming. It's going.
Awesome. Well, thank you again. Hang tight. Don't disappear. And we're going to talk to our next guest and we're going to bring you back on.
Not a problem.
All right. Oh, cool. Awesome. He is definitely raw. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, this ain't going on. No,
I think we might still be good. We're not doing, I don't think we're doing anything with the guy, because come on, people curse this and that, whatever. But we're not talking about anything graphic or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
But we'll go check the guidelines. We'll have Coach check the guidelines just to make sure. That would be something that Tommy was doing, but
Yeah. All right.
So we had our next guest here. I don't know what happened. She was here.
Where'd she go?
I don't know where she went. She disappeared.
No.
She disappeared. So I don't know what happened. So we can talk for a few more minutes and see if she popped back in. If not, then because we only got like a few more minutes anyways.
Yeah, that's true. Oh no. Okay. All right. Well, we live. Things happen.
What? And I was going to say, what? I am just like, I was there she go. I was just like looking at your background, and I was like, I was so happy my sis got her background.
That's because my sister made my background for me, so I thank you so much for it.
You're welcome. All right, so we have our guest. Her name is Karina Beltre. All right, she is the founder of a rhythm lifestyle. A rhythm lifestyle is more than fashion. It's a movement rooted in self-discovery, joy, and authenticity. Through curated style, intentional living, we encourage people to find their rhythm, that inner pulse that aligns with who they truly are. At A Rhythm Lifestyle, fashion is a tool for expression, not perfection. We believe in the power of trying something new, taking chances on yourself, and following what feels good. Because when you lead with joy, you open yourself to endless possibilities. This isn't just about what you wear. It's about how you live. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So let's welcome Karina. Hi.
Hey guys.
Hold on. We gotta
she gotta do
our fake applause. Wait.
We got sound effects now. We're moving on up. We got sound effects now.
So it's like fake. You know what I mean?
I love it.
It's okay.
How are you?
Moving on.
I am good. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you for having me in your show.
Oh, wait, hold
Long
on.
overdue.
Wait. We getting a little drinky drink over there. Something going on over there with the bar.
Yes.
What you drinking, girl? What you drinking?
Yeah, what's that one? Okay.
Misfit Mavens.
So it's Misfit Mavens, and it's a Sauvignon Blanc.
Is it sweet? You know how I am. Is it a sweet
I don't
wine?
do sweet. I can't.
Oh, that's right. It's a dry wine.
No, I don't do dry. It's in between.
It's in between. I could do that. I could do that. You know me. I be doing the sweet wines, and I normally do a red wine, but I know you've talked about that wine before, so
I cracked this bottle open just for you. I got this for Christmas, and I haven't opened it. Cracked it open just for you.
We feel special.
It's a special occasion.
I know. I gotta try that.
Yes,
I have been trying to get my sister on for a little while now, but she's busy. And I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to do this. And that little bio that she sent did not do any justice to everything that she does, because all within A Rhythm Lifestyle, she is a model. She is a fashion stylist. She is a makeup artist. She is a mom. She is a wonderful wife. She is Wait, what do you call it when you raise chickens?
I'm a mother. I'm a hen mom.
She's a hen mom. Yes. She stays busy. I don't even see when she have time to sleep. She stays busy. Yes.
Yep. Do movies, do theater.
Wow.
Yes. And an actress. Yes. And an actress on top of everything else. She does films and live theater.
Okay, so this is going to be my first question, hearing all of that. So what is a typical day like?
Well, it depends on the day. So if it's a weekday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I work for Duke, and I do my typical 8 to 5, and then if I have a rehearsal, which usually is the theater, it's at night. So we do a lot of readings, obviously the virtual readings, trying to get to know each other, or sometimes even the face-to-face readings. That's if I'm doing a play. But if I'm preparing for a show, then I'm putting looks together, whether it's for a show or for myself. But a typical day, I get up in the morning, I make tea, coffee. Sometimes I make breakfast. Then I feed my chickens. I make them. They're very spoiled, very, very spoiled. They don't get just their. They just don't get their layer feed. They get, like, I call them oat bowls. So a lot of things go in, and then I clock in for work, and then I clock out. So my life can, it's very structured.
Yeah.
What time do you normally what time is your day normally over?
Again, depends on the day, but about 8 or 9.
Okay, that's not too bad.
8 or 9.
It's still a long day. I'm sure you're up at the crack of dawn.
Honey, I don't sleep. Denitra will tell you I'm up at 3, 4,
baby.
5. I get a good, maybe solid 4 hour sleep, like uninterrupted. And then the rest I kind of catnap. And if not, I'm working.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
You got me tired.
Listen, but that's just during the week. She ain't tell you about what her weekends be looking like, especially when
I'm sure that's nonstop.
Well, the weekends could be shows, auditions, or either filming, stage. So usually the plays are on the weekends, or I'm filming on the weekends, or I'm doing a show on the weekends, or photo shoot on the weekends. My life is pretty crazy, but I think this year I have decided to be more mindful of how I spend my time.
Yes. Yeah. That's definitely understandable, and I'm very proud of you for doing that, because
thank you.
Last year you was rolling.
What
year before that? Year before that.
I feel like I'm slowing down as the years go, because we had obviously 2020 with COVID. But then 2021 was insane. You already know.
Yeah.
2020, 2021 was astronomically. I don't have words. 22 was crazy, because I even had surgery also, and I still did a lot. And 23 was crazy, and then 24 I started doing showcasing.
Yep.
So that got even more crazy, and then 25 was showcasing. So now I need to balance. It's
for right now. Until I pick up the camera again, then we're gonna be rolling.
Oh yeah, no, we're going. We're going ham, right?
Again.
You know it.
Yeah, we're gonna be rolling again. So
yeah.
So we have questions for you. Deneen, you want to ask your first question?
What does finding your finding your rhythm really means in everyday life, not just in fashion?
So for me, it was a journey. Finding my rhythm was a journey. And I don't tell this story often, but the way I came up with the name, I was out at a jazz bar with my friend Melissa in Durham. I can't remember the name of the place. And we were listening to jazz, and I was in heaven. And the rhythm of the jazz was great. And then I said, you know what? A rhythm lifestyle. And that was what, 2016, 2017. That was even before I even started modeling. And finding what makes you tick, again, it's a lifelong journey, because what you like, 5 years ago or 10 years ago may not be what you're liking now.
Exactly.
So trying to find who you are, again, lifelong journey, takes a lot of time, and you got to kind of know yourself within and lead with joy, because I think that we as humans, we have a tendency of just focusing on the lack and not on what we have, or what we haven't done instead of what we've done. And literally start sitting for a minute and realizing all you have done and being proud of yourself for what you've done. Finding that inner voice within yourself, because sometimes we do not listen to what the inner voice tells you. I'm guilty. I'm guilty. And really, again, listening to yourself and finding what makes you happy. Like, I never thought I would have chickens. I mean, I had chickens, little baby chicks when I was little, right? When I was 6, 7. But Denitra knows me better than most people. Did we ever talk about chickens, sis?
No.
So going from what I used to do to now having chickens, trying to do like semi-homesteading, is really the epitome of finding your rhythm. What a rhythm lifestyle is. What is you? Because at the end of the day, you can take away my job or the modeling or the acting, everything that I do on the side. Who are you?
Right.
Yeah.
You have to figure that out. Yeah.
Who are you? Without all those other things that you do, who are you? And that's where you find yourself, your rhythm.
Yeah, I like it.
I love that. I love that. All righty. So, my question for you is, fashion is a tool for expression, not perfection. How do you help people unlearn the pressure to look right, and instead dress from a place of authenticity?
That's a two-parter. To be honest, there's no wrong in fashion.
Thank you.
There is literally no wrong in fashion.
Yes.
What people wear, whatever makes them feel comfortable and happy and authentic, that's who they are. And who gives a fuck what other people think? Fashion is a form of art. So people people try to self-express through their clothes, at least through that. Because now, if people can't do tattoos, they do it through clothing, right? I mean, you can look at people and you look at tattoos, and sometimes I think too much tattoos is too much. But that's my opinion. Who gives a shit about my opinion?
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, when I've done shows, usually they're themed. I pick my models. And sometimes if I know you, then I'll put together an outfit that I think you'll like, that I think suits you. Yeah. Because again, I'm the one, the showcase is mine, right? The showcase is mine. But I do try to bring an element of authenticity of the person or the personality out of them. So if I know you're a bit punky, I'm not going to put nothing sophisticated on you. I'm going to literally put something that's punky on you. If I know you.
Yeah.
If I know you. Now, I love photos when I'm doing showcases, because at least through photos, I can guess, usually it's a guess. I'm like, you look a little this, or you look a little that. Oh, okay. And then I'll put a look together based on the photo. I may not even know you.
Mm-hmm.
Now with styling, again, with styling is different because now it's more personal.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
people who need help, or they just want, not, I don't want to say completely help, but they just want to, maybe a fresh new set of ideas.
Yeah.
And they may not know what's on trend, or they may not think certain things go well together, right? So in that, then if I know you, I do need a consultation because I need to know what you like and what you don't like. And then based on what we speak about or, exchange, then I will come up with looks for you to get. Either I can tell you where to buy them yourself, or you can purchase them from me.
Yeah. Yep.
But sometimes, I would love everyone to buy my clothes. That's great, right? But sometimes you got to give the people that freedom of going out on their own. I'm a strong believer of teaching people how to fish.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because if I do all the fishing for you, again, it's great. I'll make money. I'll make money. But I'd rather teach you how to fish so that you don't have to rely on other people. So even with the makeup, like I do makeup, and I could do makeup at shows or whatever. And Denitra will tell you again, I will teach you how to do your own face.
She sure will.
I will teach you how to do your own face. So that way you don't have to rely on other people anymore. Or you can choose to see someone else because you want to. You just want to get your face beat by a certain person. But push comes to shove, when it comes to, last minute events or a fashion show, you know how to beat your face.
Right.
That's right.
You don't worry about nobody else doing it for you.
That's right.
Right.
She's the only reason why I know how to wear makeup.
Oh God, bye. But that's who I am. I rather guide you in the right direction.
Yeah.
I literally rather guide you in the right direction. I'd rather spend whatever time we need to spend together, and hopefully what we spent, I pray that you've learned. And then kind of like a mom releasing their animals, as we say, because we can't say that in the human form, but releasing their animals out into the world, hopefully prepared. That is what I strive for. But some people don't look at it that way. Some people don't want to invest in themselves that way. So and even learning how to do that, because again, sometimes you find that challenging. You want to help people, but they don't want the help. They just want you to do the work for them.
Right.
I ain't here for that. I ain't here for that. I ain't here for that. I'm not.
No, I get it. I get it. I definitely get it, because you, like you said, you want people to learn.
Yeah.
And I don't understand something. Well, I don't know, because I'm like with you. Sometimes it's not all about the money. It's not all about the money.
No.
I'm here to show you, so to help you, and then hopefully you're going to pass that on to someone else, and and it gets passed on. Sometimes, and I tell people, it's not always about the money.
It's not.
Because you get your blessing elsewhere.
Exactly. Right. Some people are just money hungry, and I'll do whatever. Like, no. Let me show you. Like you said, you never know. Something might happen. You can't get anybody there to do it for you. You should know how to do it. Right. You make the decision. Okay, I know how to do it, but I don't feel like doing it. I'm just going to pay somebody to do it. That's something different. Yeah. But no matter what, you should know how to do it. And I think, especially when it comes to women, there's a lot of things that you should know how to do. Like, I think I could probably change a tire. Like, I know how to do it, but will I do it? Probably not. I'll pay somebody. But if it was a life or death situation,
you can.
Then I probably can. You know.
Yeah.
So if you ever heard I've died on the side of the road, I really didn't know how to do
it. So I'm really all for that, like me, like Denitra will tell you, I'm a cook, and I'm a good cook, and I brag more about my cooking than anything else that about my life. I can fucking cook. I'm
just gonna stay on the side on that topic right there, but go ahead.
But again, right? I've actually taught people how to cook. I've done virtuals on that too.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
How to make things. But again, but so you want to spend all your fucking paychecks outside at drive-thrus at this nasty food? Like, really?
That part.
Like, really, you're not really getting the good food anyway. And again, no judgment. I'm just saying, listen, if you got money to blow $20 a day just at breakfast, not lunch or dinner, you're literally looking at $60 to $80 a day just eating out. I ain't got that kind of money.
I don't think too many people got that kind of money no more.
I refuse to spend that kind of money. I'd rather buy shoes and clothes and things with that kind of money. I'm sorry. I'd rather invest it in something else.
Right, right.
We like shoes and clothes.
Yeah, listen. Look. Sometimes I've had to go to a drive-thru and I'm just like, oh my god, $15. I could have gotten some shoes.
Because it's expensive now.
Like, I'll go to Burlington Coat Factory. I know I can find a pair of shoes for $10 there. So that's just me. I am not a brand person. I'm not about labels, because some people are about labels. Oh, Tommy Hilfiger this, or Jimmy Choo this, Jimmy Choo that, whatever. I don't give a fuck, because half the time I look better than most people that are wearing the brand label shit.
That part.
That part. This is no shade. You don't need to spend all this money to look decent. You can look decent in Walmart clothes and Rainbow clothes and Burlington Coat Factory clothes.
Exactly.
Next clothes. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg to look decent. You can pull it off.
Right. Denitra, what are you doing?
Listen. I got an issue going on here. I'm listening, but the computer about to die. I'm trying to revive it.
So, and I try to help people to do that, achieve, again, you don't have to go to White House Black Market. You ain't got to go to Ann Klein, Talbot. You ain't got to go to Banana. And granted, I like these places, but ain't nobody got no $95 for a pair of pants.
Mm-hmm. Now, have you ever styled anyone from those type of stores?
Very hard, but yes.
Okay.
But yes. Yeah, but it's hard because ain't nobody got that kind of money.
Okay.
That's a different kind of demographic. That's a different clientele.
Mm-hmm.
Those Denitra will tell you, those don't come around in our world that often.
Not too often.
That's a different kind of clientele that honestly doesn't care about the price of something. They'll blow $3,000-$4,000 on like 10 pieces.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd be thinking like, what I could do with $3,000-$4,000.
Yep.
Pay off a bill.
That's how people spend $400 on a blazer, on a jacket. That's not even not a coat, a jacket.
Blazer. Yeah.
A blazer. Yeah. No.
I don't have that kind of money.
I don't either. So with all the, I own a lot of shoes. Denitra knows, and Denitra, it has grown. You haven't been here to see the new shit. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. I'm okay. I'm literally telling myself to stop fucking shopping. But anyway, you would think that I would own a pair of Manolo Blahniks or a pair of Louboutins or a pair of Jimmy Choos. I don't own a pair. You will not fucking catch me spending no $800,000, $900,000 for a pair of shoes. No.
Yeah.
I don't know the wonderful thing. With what you do spend, you would think they're Jimmy Choos and whatever else other. You will think that because you know what? It is how you carry yourself and how you style it.
That part, because again, you could, be wearing, $2,000-$3,000 worth of clothes and still be shit. So
that's right. Well, that is
right. The label or how much you spend on your clothes doesn't really define your character. You look nice, but you're still shit. Yeah. You're still an asshole. You're still a narc. You're still fucking toxic. It doesn't matter. You're just wrapped up real cute.
It doesn't change who you are inside.
It doesn't change who you are.
That is true.
No. So, you know what? So I'm here for my girls, my ladies, my gentlemen who ain't got that money. You know, you want to look good, you would come. I got you. I got
Yes.
you. I got
Yes.
you. I will guide you. You don't have to buy what I got. I mean, granted, you know what? My husband would love to sell all the shit I got. Okay.
Wait, Denise, you'll never guess who her husband is. When we
Okay,
did the
bye.
comedy show. Remember PJ?
Uh-huh. Oh.
That's her husband.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
my goodness.
Yep. PJ is, yep. My
I
sister and
know
brother.
you
Yep.
two be having a ball in the house. He is hilarious. And you seem
I'm
like
immune.
really?
I'm immune. I'm immune to the shit. I mean, granted, he still
Listen,
surprised me. He still makes me laugh. I mean, that.
listen, he did, what was it? The Pocketbook Chronicles? Was
Oh my
that?
God.
That was about
It
you?
was-
About
Yes,
me.
it
About
was
the
going
shit
in
in my
her
bag.
pocket.
Oh my God.
Yes, the Pocketbook Chronicles.
Or remember when he was hiding all my new shoes?
And yes, he hid
He
all
was
her new
hiding
shoes.
all
She
my
was looking
shit,
through boxes.
looking for
The
my
shoes
shit.
was gone. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my
they're
goodness.
they're a hoot together. They really
He's so
are.
black.
Yeah.
He's so
That's
damn black.
hilarious.
We've
That is
been
Damn.
we've been together
Damn.
27 years, married for 23 or 22, but going on 23. You know, I was 18 when I met him and he was, 20, going on 21, and here we are still together. I mean, granted, we've been through fucking hell and back. It hasn't been perfect. And a lot of people really do think this shit is hunky dory. No, the fuck it ain't.
No, it
It
ain't.
ain't. This ain't for the pain. This ain't for the weak. No.
No.
I'm fucked up.
No.
It's not easy. It's not easy sustaining a relationship that far, this long. He is my homie. That's my nigga right there. Like I hate to say it like that, but that's my nigga right there.
That's it. That's what keeps it going.
That's right.
That's right.
Granted, through the years, he hasn't been my favorite person at times. We've won and lost a lot. But again, here we are still standing, fighting, pushing, trying to, and in the midst of a rhythm lifestyle, I've evolved. I haven't been the same person that he met at 18.
Of course.
So having to deal with me in these changes or in this evolution, it hasn't been easy. And the same with him. But men don't really change as much as we do. I mean, I never thought. I mean, I used to do theater in school. I used to dance and do shows and things like that in high school, and so the stage is not unfamiliar to me at all. But I wouldn't have told you in my wildest dreams that I would end back on stage acting again. So following joy is what led me here. And one of the things that I like to tell people is, I used to be 336 pounds. I have depression. I have anxiety, and I'm still healing. I'm now on the proper path of healing for the past 3 years, so losing weight, still dealing with, I hate to say it, a toxic mom who belittled you, who made you feel less than, and I didn't know, but I was a people pleaser and I wanted to please fucking everybody. And in the midst of that, I'm losing myself in the process. So it's been a journey of finding who I am.
Yeah.
And realizing where the root came from. And I hate to say it, it came from my upbringing. And I think we need to I don't want to say figure out, but we got to give more grace to people because we don't know what people are really battling.
Exactly.
Those doors, Denitra knows what I've been through in the past recent years, but most people don't know.
Yeah.
They don't. They have no idea.
That's another thing. As women, we hide it so well. We can be torn inside, breaking down, and like boo-hooing our eyes out, and somebody coming, how you doing? Oh, good. How are you? How's your day?
I'm great.
Yeah. And just
That is beautiful.
yeah, you know,
That's what we do.
You know, this and that or whatever. You know, meanwhile, you know, you got all this going on in your life, and you just want to go in a hole and just like, and it's like it's interesting because I think I've seen it on TV. I've seen it like on TikTok reels, and everybody is saying the same words over and over. I'm tired. I'm tired. And people are getting tired with everything that they have to deal with in life and what's hitting them. And it's like it all just hits and hits and hits and hits and hits, and you just get tired. But as women, no matter how tired we are, some of us, you know, aren't, but I'm gonna say the majority of us, we just keep going, and you never know the struggle. You never know.
No, but it is the reason why sometimes we go through, you know, those depressions or those spells, or even, God forbid, commit suicide, right? Because so the problem is we're people pleasing too much.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. We don't say no enough. And now when I tell you I'm in this no phase, this is very new to me. This no phase, because again, Denitra will tell you I was the yes bitch. Yup. I got you. When? And I'm falling apart, but I still made time for you. I still listened to you. I still went out of my way for you. I did it all, but in the midst of that, my cup was fucking empty, and I'm still giving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Until I hit rock bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then all those people you fucking help, nowhere in sight. Fucking crickets.
Don't even check on you.
Don't even fucking check on you. They block you. They ghost you. They do a whole bunch of shit. Or they use you because now, you know, you there's no need for you. So now, you know, they move on to the next fucking person they can leech on, right?
Yeah.
So then you start learning who's for you. Who's seen you, as I like to say, naked. Not naked in, you know, the boobs and all, because I'll tell people I will flash you in a fucking heartbeat before I tell you exactly what the fuck I've been through.
Wow.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I will literally show you this chest in a heartbeat before I tell you exactly what I fucking been through. So those people that have seen me naked, you're lucky. Now, those who've seen me naked and betrayed it, yeah, you're either you've been removed from the table, or you have been rearranged on the chessboard. Now,
that's it.
That has come. Now, in the midst of all that, right? In the midst of me healing, you know, I found, you know, because I hate to say it, my mother, as toxic as she was, she always kept me cute. Right? She covered it all up. She covered all the bullshit up, all the toxic, the abuse, and everything. I still look cute, right? So I've always had a good sense of style, right? Again, following Joy, I didn't know that I was going to showcase. Again, Denitra will tell you that. Me showcasing? Denitra, when did I ever tell you I want to do my own fashion show, or I want to have models? Never. So the important thing here, back to, again, I know what I went around the world. The point is, you got to follow Joy. Whatever shit that you said you wanted to do, I don't care whether it's knitting, whether it's jumping off a plane, whether it's rock climbing, whether it's painting, whether it's making vases, you do that shit. Do what makes you happy. Because at the end, you know, again, I became a Zumba instructor back home just because I wanted to start Zumba. Did I say I wanted to be, have my own studio? No. I literally went, I want to try Zumba. Oh my God, I love it. And then a year later, I was an instructor. I got licensed. I had my own studio. This is before I even moved here. Then I moved here. I was teaching at a gym. I was teaching at a nursing home. I was teaching at a church. I was teaching everywhere But again, none of that stuff was planned. Everything was it stemmed from following joy.
Gotcha.
Do what makes you happy.
That's it.
Make a list.
That's it.
Make a list.
And check it off.
You will never know just by following that thought where it would take you. Again, Denitra with the photos. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you want to be a photographer? No.
Nope. That was not in my plan to become a photographer.
So again, people, listeners, your fans, listen to your heart. Listen to what's inside you. Who cares? Just literally follow joy. Make a fucking bucket list of the shit you wanted to do. I don't care if it's sitting with chickens. I don't care if it's going to the, to the farm, sitting with, baby goats, horses. I don't give a shit. Literally jumping off planes. I don't care. Follow the joy.
That's it.
Tune out the noise. Tune out the noise, because if not, you're gonna have a whole bunch of motherfuckers over here telling you no. Why? Because they're fucking scared. Why? Because they ain't got the fucking guts to do it themselves. So then they fucking put that damn fear shit on you, and then you won't live the life you want.
I hear that. All right. Well, I have my fun question. If you could style anyone, living or unliving, who would you style?
Marilyn Monroe for dead.
Oh, what would you put on her?
Honestly, something outside the box, because she was so damn elegant.
It
would be totally the opposite of her.
Mm.
I would actually go really punky with her.
Okay.
I would go
that.
I would go punky with her because, I mean, she was already elegant. So you can't really,
Yeah.
I mean, could you elevate it? Yeah, but it was still her. I would literally make her punky and see what she would look like in like punk clothes.
That would be a cool concept.
That would be interesting.
That would be very
Alive. Oh man, that would be hard. Probably Mary J. Blige, because she's my idol.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now, what would you put on her? Because she, she's definitely elegant.
She's all over the place.
Elegant. I've seen her, hood. She wear the hood stuff, whatever.
She's all over the place.
She can go from A to Z. So, what would you put on her?
For her, again, she would be all over the place. So I would literally start with asking her, "What's your mood today?" I would dress her based on her mood.
Yeah. Okay. I could see that.
It would be based on her mood, because she has been in every kind of, type of clothing. So it would be hard to put her on something. It would be, how you feel like, girl, what you want to wear today? How you feel? Honestly, sometimes that's how I dress. It depends on how I feel as well. Do I, again, some people some people have asked me, well, you should stick to one type of clothing, this and that. And I'm like, no.
It's boring.
No.
It's not you.
I've done the cute, the cute preppy stuff, or, the cute kind of like Saturday date night. I've done the elegant shit, and then I've done the drama shit, like the theater shit. I've done that too. I put that on the runway, right? So I can't get, again, my rhythm is not one thing. It's multi-dimensional.
A to Z.
How I feel. I could be praising one day, cussing another day. I could be at a fashion show today, and then I'm in my fucking yard with my chickens tomorrow.
She loved them chickens.
I'm everywhere. I could be at a fashion show Saturday, and Sunday morning I'm in my yard with my chickens.
Yep.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Looking like shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, makeup to the T, beat, shoes, everything for Saturday. Sunday, man, bye. I'm
I hear you.
everywhere, and that's what your rhythm should be. You shouldn't be one-sided. It should be how you feel, and no
Yeah.
one should be criticizing you for who you are, because again, we all have, we're multidimensional. We are.
Right. Right. Don't hold yourself back.
So don't put yourself in a box like all these motherfuckers want to put your ass in a box. Don't do that.
I know that's
So,
right.
Karina, where can the people find you?
Well, Facebook, Instagram. I don't do TikTok as much anymore. I think that social media has become a little too but it is my first name, last name, Karina Beltre, Karina Beltre, all across all platforms. To finish, I think that now I want to live a life that's a little more present.
Yeah.
Again, social media is for show or business. People don't need to know everything that you're doing, although it would be nice to document everything that you're doing, but then you're not present.
That's true.
So I'm trying to be more present and really just live my life a little more and do the things that I love, and I don't have to fucking tell you what I'm doing today.
Right.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
No.
All right.
If it ain't drama, it ain't gonna get the likes and views anyway.
Yeah, we don't do drama, so
you know what I'm saying. No, I mean, somebody tried to break in my house a couple weeks ago, and that shit got 14,000, 17,000 views.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But sis, I thank you. Thank you for coming on the show. Thank you for keeping it real.
Always.
This has definitely been a keep it real episode.
Yes.
I always keep it 100.
Both our guests have
cover it up
definitely
at all.
kept it real.
Yeah.
And
it's only our second episode of the year, so you can only imagine what the rest of our year is going to look like. Well, this is going to be
amazing.
It is. We are going to have a very amazing year this year. So I want to say, hold on, I got to shout out some people. Raven was on. Hi, Raven. I don't know if you're still on.
Hi, Raven.
And Alan D. Gray joined us as well. So I want to say hey to y'all. Thank y'all for joining us on my live. So but again, sis, thank you so much. I love you dearly. And you are going to have to come back.
I love you.
You're gonna have to come back.
Yes.
All right. Yes. Hang out for a minute. We're gonna talk for a minute, but we want to say bye before we come.
So you want me to stay?
Yeah.
We're gonna put you backstage.
We're gonna put you backstage. Yeah, we're gonna put you backstage, but hang out for a minute.
All right. Woo, girl. We are kicking 2026 off with a bang. We are.
Yes,
I love it.
Me too.
I love it.
Me too.
Ooh, those guests were amazing.
Yeah.
Thank God. We definitely they was keeping them reals, man. Them F-bombs and all of that kind of stuff was flowing. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we have those shows sometimes, and sometimes you have to express yourself. So
But I ain't know we gonna have both guests like that, though.
It's okay. It's not for our second show of the year, it's good.
It is what it is. How she say? Don't be in the box. Okay,
That's right.
Outside the box.
We are outside the box, so
That's right.
totally
we
okay
outside
with that.
the box tonight, and there was nothing wrong. Okay? Nothing wrong.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Well, if you're still here, thank you for watching, tuning in with us with season 2, episode 2. If we keep saying it over and over, we'll remember. We'll remember, even though we're still in the early stage, but we'll remember. All right.
Yeah.
So we will be back next week, 8:00. Do we have our guest yet? Not yet.
I'm working on it.
All right. So we're working on our guests.
Yes.
We would love for you, if you would like to be a part of the Shameless Plug podcast. If you have a hustle that you would like to highlight, how do they get in touch with us, Denitra? Hold on. I think I got it. Do I got it?
You got it?
I think I got it.
There you go. So in order to get on the show, please email us at the Shameless Plug Podcast 25@gmail.com. Drop a photo in your bio. Me or Denise, probably me, we'll reach out. We'll reach out to let you know the day and time to have you on the show. So shine the light on your hustle, because you know what? You are doing something that somebody is looking for you for, and why not come on the show here? And that way that person can find you.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. That's how we is. We want to highlight your hustle. Well, with that said, people, we are out. Let me cue up our song. We get ready. Our theme song. Okay.
Yes.
And we will see you guys next week at 8:00, Tuesday at 8:00. All right. Until then, y'all stay up, stay blessed.
Welcome to the Shameless Plug with Crimson Vibes and Denise's Creative Mind.
We spotlight the real, no shame in the game. Two queens with the mic calling out your name. From side hustle dreams to headline steam, we raise your voice, we build your team. We don't whisper, we amplify. Your story's power can't touch the sky. This ain't luck, it's divine design. You show up and we align. This is the Shameless Plug, we show you love. Co-sign, you shine like stars above. Dinner trend, the dream tag team. Plugged in, turned up, shameless and supreme. Let them watch you break the mold. Your biz, your brand, your story told. You're next, you're bold, the space is yours. We open paths, unlock new doors. No filters needed, just your flame. We hype your purpose, speak your name. Shine out, shine proud.
This is the Shameless Plug.